My name is Patience. I am an architecture student at JQuat, and I also happen to be a Centonomy Campus Edition alumni. I did the program in last year, 2020. So my journey and the things I implemented during the classes, practically right now, I learned how to track my expenses and also to make a budget. That really helps me right now at the moment when I don't usually get so much allowance as how I used to get back in the days. So I'm able to cut down the things that are necessary, the things that are priority, the things that of course are essentials, and I'm able to track and see what I can cut off and what I should have in my budget. The second thing was investing my money in money market funds. Currently at the moment I am active in Centonomy money market fund, and I do get just a small amount of income, but it's something. So you need to practice putting in money so that you can now get the interest. Like that's how it's gonna make sense when you see the interest coming, when you put in the money and you get to see the interest coming in. One of the classes we learned in the program was career planning, and we were taught how to create a good CV that will market you because you are your personal brand, and also how you carry yourself in an interview so that you can be almost assured that you will get the job place. So at the moment, I have finished my coursework, and I'm waiting to join a certain firm to do my attachment, and in there I've already created my own CV and portfolio that will market myself, and I'm confident about it. It's good because thanks to Centonomy. And if by any chance I'm called for an interview, I know exactly what to do. So my work experience as well in the previous years, because I first worked before joining my degree course, it was really interesting, it was fun, but to be honest, I didn't really take time in looking at how I spend my money, because I would have money end of the month and after 2 weeks imekwisha. So thanks to Centonomy, of course, I have learned how to track those expenses, and right now I'm practically a better person in my finances than how I used to. However, once I joined school and I was still working in the beginning of the year, I could tell that there was lots of pressure happening on both schoolwork and office work. And at some point, I just knew I had to drop one, and it was definitely work, because school at the time was a priority. So my advice to anyone who is interested in working or has the questions of should I work and also study, I'd tell you first, learn yourself. First, identify whether you can bear the pressure of school and bear the pressure of work, because they both have their expectations and they both have their stress and pressure. So first, study yourself, learn what you can bear and what you can't bear, because at the end of the day, you still need to keep yourself sane. So I dropped office work to focus on schoolwork, and at the moment I'm done with my schoolwork. I've done well in that, and so right now I'm going back to office work, and I'm sure I'll give in my 100% in it, just as how I've done it in school. I'm a firm believer of setting short-term goals and not long-term goals, because I realized that it's more important to live in the present moment and not think about the future. It is fine, it's good to do so. However, my main goal would be thinking of the short-term goals right now other than thinking of the future goals. And one of them was I had set a goal that I will buy my baby cousin a PS4, because I promised him that if he does well in his KCPE, I'll get him a PS4, which was going for 50,000, is going for 50,000 still at the moment. And in about 6 to 8 months, I was able to get 50,000, and I will be getting him the PS4 this month. So I've been able to have a positive impact on my friends about how they use their money, their finances rather, and that is currently in school we would ask for some money from our parents for printing drawings, buying stuff for model making. So approximately you can ask for around 2,000, and let's say printing can cost around 1,500, and then now you have 500 that is a balance, and usually you'd prefer using it to go buy fries, to go buy some cocktails, because I mean Juja is quite affordable, not like how things are in Nairobi. So for now I've been able to advise them on that 500 you can use it for something else other than just entertainment, because there's expenses at your own household. You'll need some essentials like food stuff, toiletries, or rather you can save up and use that money for the next time you'll need some to print your work or something. So right now I can say I've been able to impact my friends in it's not always about just squandering the balance you have and asking for your parents again and again. You can use the balance you've gotten for your own benefit, and it doesn't necessarily have to be for entertainment.